I've got my focus on. I think we're good to go. I see that I'm live. Been live for 23 seconds. So I will wait just a bit here and let you jump on. And please say hello and let me know where you are calling from. And I would love to say hi to you. My name is Denise Willerton. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from East St. Paul, Manitoba, Canada. And I want to welcome you here. Wendy, welcome here. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be honored to help you with your Stampin' Up! Needs. If you do have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, please stick around. Hopefully, I will leave you with some inspiration. Please share and let me know that you have shared. I will enter your name for a draw, which reminds me, I did not get that together. So hello, Wendy. Hello, Darlene, both on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would be honored if you did. Helps me get my numbers up. I'd love to get to the 400 mark. I'm hovering at, I don't know, I think I'm in the 360s or something. So please let me know that you have shared. And yeah, a whirlwind of a day. Sorry for my hair here. I had a hair appointment and both my stylist and myself were in a rush. So I said, you know what, just blow dry my hair and we're good to go. So it keeps falling in my face. So I apologize for that. Let's get to why you are really here. I'm going to just quickly show you a few things. The July tutorial bundle, $65 order, and you will get this in the mail. And I will send it to you via email. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It doesn't work. If you do not want to place an order with me, if you have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator or for whatever reason, but you're interested in the bundle, so the July bundle consists of 42 Stampin' Up! Demonstrators from around the world. The August one is coming to you very soon. Wendy, thank you for sharing. I've got your name down. So yeah, if you're interested in the July 2023 bundle, send me $25 and I will get that off to you. Christmas in November, I only have 2 spots left. So in the class, you will receive the bundle with the truck and the punch, some DSP and like unopened, unused, as well as the holiday pearls. And I don't know if you've ever seen them. They are amazing. So that's an all-day class. I'm going to feed you lunch, and there's going to be bingo games with prizes, etc. So there's just a closer look at that pretty sweet little bundle. Last few days for bonus days, and then come August 1st, don't forget to shop those out. Shop those out? That's not the right English, but I think you know what I mean. There are some online exclusives. Do not forget about those. My folio class, October 14th. It's an all-day event. Whoops, I guess you want to see it. You're going to receive a full roll of this ribbon, these gems, a full pack, and a full pack of the Daisy DSP, and also PDF for creating the gift folio and kits for 4 cards. So there's a little pocket here. Who wouldn't want to receive this as a little birthday gift? And of course I think I went in crooked. It does go in. Believe me, it does. Darlene, you found me in 2 spots. So these cards, and they feature the in colors. There we go. I was getting hooked up underneath there. So that just closes up, ties in a beautiful bow What a beautiful gift. This is also an all-day event, and I will feed you lunch, and you will also receive a prize for winning bingo. Look at this beautiful card that I received in the mail from one of my friends here. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is the Joy fold. I love that fold. Makes me want to make another one. Okay, let's get to why you are here today. So if you were at my Facebook Live, YouTube Live last week, I had die cut, here we go. I had die cut this as well as this, and there is adhesive on the back. And then we sponged, so that's where I got this. And let me show you this one. And so I had sponged these panels, but I did not put the card together because I said, come and see me next week. So this went down on here like so. And I took my brushes and I brushed. Ooh, Denise, I can't talk right now. I brushed the die cut, which gave me the ability for 2 different cards. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So I did this one in various pinks. So we've got Berry Burst, we've got Bubble Bath in there, and I can't remember if there was a third one. There might have been a bit of Melon Mambo. This looks like Melon Mambo right here. So we did that one last week. And then this one here, we did last week as well. And I went ahead and put this one together. So that laid out on there, and I used 3 different greens. So I believe I've got Granny Apple Green, Mossy Meadow, and what would the other one be? Old Olive, I think, were the 3 greens that I pulled together for this one. So these 2 are already put together. I want to show you how I put this together, okay? Susan, welcome here, and thank you for sharing. You know what? I love Wisconsin, and if I'm ever out that way, I'm knocking on your door, my friend. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, we've got 2 people in for the share. So let's get this together. So what I'm going to do with, let's do this one first. Okay, I'm kind of all over the map here. That is going to go on a panel, and this measures, let me see, this measures 5 1/4 by 4 inches. Okay, so we're going to just put that down on there. Darlene, thank you for sharing. Let me get your name down. I am a little bit later today than I normally am, and on an entirely different day. So I had a girlfriend over yesterday morning, and it was getting close to doing my live, but we were having such a lovely visit on the front porch, and I just could not bring myself to having that come to an end. So I just made an executive decision and said, sorry, there's no live today. So I adhered that, which I did last week. I've got 2 pieces of ribbon, and these measure about 7 1/2 inches. And that ribbon is actually from this trio combo of the sheer ribbon, okay? It is absolutely stunning. So we've got the 3 colors. Do they tell us what they are? They should. So they're making me, I believe this is lemon lolly, and this is azure afternoon, and then this one is bubble bath. Okay, and they're gorgeous. I took a little strip of vellum and I ran that through the time-worn embossing folder. Okay, so I just cut a strip I had a larger piece, but I cut a strip because I used the vellum on this card here. So we've got a little bit of vellum behind there, okay? We're going to put that down, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I know I'm going to have an element in the middle here, okay? So I'm not worried about my vellum showing through. And if I grab my Stampin' Seal, make sure I'm in camera here, and just put a little strip down the middle, and then I just want to eyeball where I want that, just about there. And now with the ribbon, I don't really want any elements showing through on how I adhered that. I don't know if, I've never tried this. Let's give this a go. If I put a little strip right down there, I don't want it hanging over the edge, and it doesn't look like it is. So I'm just kind of eyeballing straight, and I'm going to press where I put that adhesive, and we're going to do, and both sides are the same of this ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we're stuck. There we go. And let's put that right down here like so. And then what I like to do is I like to flip it over. I want to make sure that my ribbon is, whoops, is flat. Let's give that another try. There we go. So I go straight down, and then I give it a little check mark, okay? Now I want to make sure that my ribbon is going to be straight. So I'm just going to wrap it and kind of eyeball that I'm still straight, because you know how sometimes I don't want it to do this. I'm exaggerating that motion, but I don't want that to happen like what that just did. So I am just wrapping it around so that it can grab the back. Okay, so we've got that, and I think it goes this way. The direction is kind of all over the place, but because these are standing tall here at the bottom, I feel that this is my bottom. Okay, let's get I got a little bit of schmutz on here, but I'm going to hide that. Oh, okay, Mr. Ribbon. I want to make sure that I'm still straight. Yes. Okay, let's get some adhesive back there. So whatever adhesive you would like to use. Now, all of these cards, I'm actually following a sketch, and I'm putting adhesive on purpose right on my ribbon because I want that to get held down. Okay, so there is what I believe to be the bottom of my card. Make sure that I'm opening the right way. I've done it. So we've got a little bit there, not worried about it because now it has disappeared. I've got a tickle. I think that smoke in the air is still affecting me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Get a little candy in my mouth. Okay, so now that is down, and I want to put I wanted that one for the other one. So, excuse me, sorry. Do I want a circle, or do I want this? Somehow I'm feeling the circle. I should have brought down a water, and I totally forgot. Sorry about that. Hopefully that has calmed down a little bit. So let me know if I should go with the circle or with this shape, which is really cool. Let me show you Nested Essentials, okay? They are hiding in the catalog. And when I came across these the other day, I'm like, what? I don't have these? So of course I had to order them. Yeah, I'm thinking the circle too, Dar. So this is from Nested Essentials. I'm going to set that aside. And I mean, look at all these yummy shapes. This here I got from Nested Essentials as well. Okay. And these backgrounds are the Gorgeous Garden dies. Okay. So these are a standalone die. Very easy to miss that in the catalog. Okay. Love those. So when you do one card, if you're doing kind of the same technique that I'm doing here, you end up with 2 cards. So let's get our sentiment on our circle. I'm going to lay that down about there. And let's make this into I think a happy birthday card. It just looks like a birthday card. Is that going to fit? Just. It's going to be lovely. Okay, we're going to get that inked up, and we are going to use Berry Burst. Put that under there so I'm nice and flat. And sorry that I'm using my Stamparatus because this is not available anymore, but I love my Stamparatus, especially when I'm doing sentiments. If I'm just doing like a free-handed inking on something, I'm not too worried. But when I do my sentiment, I don't like to have to flip over and do a second go with it. So I'm kind of a little bit of a positioner snob when it comes to my sentiments. We are going to put our sentiment together with the other circle once I get that tucked back in here. So other than going out to get my hair done today, I have not really been outside, which is really hard for me because I'm such a summer girl and such an outside girl. We're going to put some liquid adhesive behind there. So my hubby is down south right now, and it's very warm. So there's our happy birthday. We're going to put dimensionals on that, just so that that can pop on our card. And let's just get those spaced out here. It's a very quiet day today for me. There's only 3 of you here. But I'm happy that you are. Okay. So now I'm just going to eyeball that my sentiment is straight. And let's grab the 2022-2024 In Color Pearls. They are amazing. And I am going to, because I'm following this sketch, I'm going to put 3 down this side and 3 down this side. Now don't go away because I'm going to show you. Oh, you know what? I should have spaced. I needed to place my first one down here. There we go. So I'm going to do the next card, but I want to show you how I use just a wonderful product that my girlfriend has created to help me with placement. Okay, so there is the other one. Same layout for all three. Can you see that? There we go. Same layout for all three. Now on to card number 4, where I am going to use, look at this. It's gorgeous. That is the soft shimmer specialty paper. Very easy to miss in the catalog. So you've got this nice deep berry burst. You've got bubble bath. You've got Lost Lagoon. And do I have one under there? Yep, Lost Lagoon. That looks like Starry Sky and Pretty Peacock. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is called the shimmer paper. So if you are placing an order and you're not sure what you're placing for your order, shimmer paper is a must-have. So here's what I like to do. I've got this measuring 5 3/8 by 4. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than I need, or it might be the same size. And I like to take my base from my cat tool. So with the cat tool, what this is, you've got different sizes, and these ridges fit in here like so. So if I was placing a panel on here and I want perfect placement, this was just sitting on my desk, I would place, so this one here is telling me that I'm going to have a 1/4 inch space. So I make sure that the base is nice and tight in the corners. I would put down my next base. We're pretending that it fits on that side. We adhere that down, and when I remove this, I have a perfect 1/4 inch measurement. Nothing's crooked, everything's square. So that is called a cat. And my girlfriend Darlene, I think you are still here. She is the young lady that creates these. So if you are interested, you can give her a shout. Now, I don't want a border on this. I want this flush in there like that. Okay, so we've got our shimmer paper back there. It's nice and tight in the corner. I've got my adhesive backing in here, and I am going to, I want to make sure that I'm in here. I am going to remove my backing. Okay, there it goes. So what I like to do, because we all kind of do it differently, I like to get a corner going. Okay, so I've got a corner going here like so. Come on off, little guy. You want to make sure that all your bits are out, and all my bits are out. So this corner here is exposed. The rest of this still is not. Sorry, I'm trying to talk with the candy in my mouth. So I still have my backing here. This is nice and tight. I'm going to place where the backing has not been removed down, and I am just going to walk it to where I have removed the backing, which is right down here. And now when I lift this, I just very gently remove a little bit more, and then I can place that down, and a little more. Now, if you're not worried about it being perfectly square, you can just eyeball. I just wanted to show you what I like to do when I need it perfectly square. Okay? So I'm all square down that edge. So now I can just start removing more of my backing. And you want to be careful when you've got like the little round circle things sticking out, that they are down. Okay? So we've got more circle things right up there. And of course, this always works better when you're not doing a live. I think it's Murphy's Law. Okay, we've got a good chunk coming off here. Let's get rid of that. Make sure that I'm nice and tight here. Come on, baby, you can do it. It really is giving me action. It usually is not this hard, I promise you. I think it's because I should have been pulling from the other end. It's just the shape. There we go. Okay. I'm trying not to touch too much of my backing. And we just have this little bit right here. Okay, oh, and there. Gotcha. Okay, let's put that down in there again. I'm nice and square, and down she goes. So now we've got that adhered to that shimmer, okay? So you can turn it upside down and give it a good massage this way. It's just on that beautiful shimmer paper. Let's build the rest of our card. So that's the base of the cat. I have a little piece of that ribbon. We're going to put that down right there. So let's get... Who has weekend plans? Darlene, thank you. So again, we're just going to kind of eyeball where we want it. Doesn't have to be center. It can be a little higher or a little lower, just depending on where you want it. I have a quiet weekend. I am home alone, and I'm okay with that. I don't get to be home alone often, and so the moments where that does happen, I kind of don't mind. So what I have planned is getting ready for my Christmas stack and my folio class. I want to get all of that done. There, my ribbon is down. Let's grab a card base. Again, we want to make sure that it's going to open the right way. I want it landscape. We're going to put some adhesive down. Wendy, thank you. Not hard to do. I like to find a card sketch. I'm not the best at just designing my own card. Well, I mean, I can do it. I did it this morning. I had to throw a card together really quick for my hairdresser because they lost their puppy. And I wanted to get a card off to her. I forgot to see if I needed to trim this, and I should have, but it's too late because now it's down. We're going to turn that upside down and give that a good massage. Cherie, hello, welcome here. You know what? I'm following a sketch, and all of the cards are following the same sketch, but they're just, oh, I'm not even in camera, but they're just a tad different is what I'm doing. So now that's down, and let me put your name down. Thank you so much for sharing, and welcome here. Okay, so now that's down. We're going to grab our sentiment that I've done already. And you know what? I stamped, this is such a beautiful stamp set, the Dainty Delight. And this is Queen Anne's lace. And I had already applied my basic white panel onto my bubble bath. And I wanted that, and I sort of knew that that would happen, but I don't mind it. You know, it just kind of gives it a different look. But this is Dainty Delight, okay? And that's also where I got the thank you for your kindness, was from Dainty Delight. Let's put some dimensionals behind that. One in the middle for sure. We don't want that caving in. I think I should be good there. Susan, thank you. And then we're going to put our little embellishments on them following that same sketch. So I am just kind of eyeballing that this square portion is straight and square onto my ribbon. Let's grab, oh, they're still out. Now I hope, somehow I feel that these are going to get lost. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? Do they get lost? Should I be grabbing something different? What else do we have? What else do we have? I don't want to go with gold because I've got silver in my ribbon. I just might stay with the same ones because I do love those embellishments. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I found it. Okay. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday about these festive pearls. They are so easy to overlook in the catalog. They are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. So I've got a little bit of silver in this ribbon. So let's grab these silver rhinestones because that will pop. Now they're teeny tiny. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. So we'll do 3 down there, and we're going to do 3 down here on the opposite corner. Come on. I think I need new putty. 1, 2, and 3. They're really small, so they almost get lost a bit, but I'm still pleased with it. So that is the festive pearls, okay? So let me show you. And we've got 4 people that shared. Yeah, I could have done rhinestones because they would have been a little bit bigger. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. But these are pretty sweet. Look at that. I love them. Thank you so much, Darlene. So we've got Wendy, Susan, Cherie, and Darlene that have shared. Let me know if I have missed anyone that shared, and I will. Hello, Linda. Welcome back home, my friend. So this is card number 1. Card number 2, following the same sketch. Let's get in the camera here. Card number 3 and card number 4. Okay, now the beginning of this card was using the Gorgeous Garden dies. Okay, and so I got to create 4 cards because here I sponged after I had cut the die cutout and used that as my template. Okay, so let me, Lorraine, hello, thank you very much. So we have 4 people that shared: Wendy, Susan, Cherie, and Dar. I will draw a winner. If I have forgotten your name, please let me know, and I will add your name to the draw, and we will go ahead and draw our winner. And then I'm going to let you go on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Linda, yeah, please do watch the replay, okay? So here we go. I've got 4 names. I'm just shuffling the papers. Let me turn them upside down, not looking at all. And I just want to really thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I have 4 names. Oh, and your name too, Linda, you shared. Thank you for sharing. So please do share. It helps me stick with doing my videos because it helps me get my numbers up and it gives me the incentive to keep going. If you stop sharing, I will probably stop doing videos because it's too hard. It's too hard. Okay, here we go. I've got 5 names. I am going to choose name number 3. Have I forgotten anyone? I don't think so. So, name number 3. 1, 2, 3. Linda. I will send you the card of your choice. I'm not sure which one you would like. Let me know and I will send that off to you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one would you like? And I will get that tucked away for you. And I'll go for a walk to the post office and pop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know. And then I will just say our goodbyes. Thank you for the hearts, ladies. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. And it means a lot when you share because it means you have confidence in me and I appreciate that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Linda. Number 2, this one. Okay, Linda, this one is heading your way. So take a look at the replay so that you can see how I created this card. And I want to thank everyone for popping by today and spending some time with me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Blessings to you and your family. Again, Linda, welcome home. I hope you had a wonderful trip. It looked like you did. We will see you all later. Have a great weekend. Thursday, 1 o'clock here. I will be live. Thanks. Bye now.